Sure, my name is David Toney. Thank you for having me. I'm the Director of Cannabis for Shift Processing and in charge of special projects for Amtrak Tech. It's deplorable. The cannabis industry can't get banking. Well, Oregon is one of the states that is better off than most with respect to getting banking services, but getting credit card processing is darn near impossible. The root causes, of course, there's really only three reasons that plague the industry. Number one, the brands, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, they're worried about illegal transactions. They can't protect against them. The banks, most people think they're worried about losing their FDIC insurance, but really that's a tertiary issue. Really, they're worried about money laundering and bank fraud, which of course will cause them to lose their insurance. And of course, the government, what they really care about when it comes right down to it is tax evasion. And because of those three things, the cannabis industry as a whole, nationwide, in all 33 states where it's decriminalized, has troubles. We've really focused on bringing technology into play that will solve those three issues, and as a result, we can now bring compliant processing to the industry. Now, here in Oregon, the processing is the big thing. It's what everybody's excited about because they get more customers and spend more money and the whole 9 yards that go along with doing that in a compliant way without being shut down. But in other states, that's just the tip of the iceberg because they can't get banking services. Definitely get involved from a legislative perspective. Make your voice heard. That's the most important thing you can do. Second, do your research and find out if there are any opportunities or technologies that are available that can help solve your problem today. Obviously there are, ours are one. I'd love to be able to talk with folks and pitch myself blatantly, but I don't know if this is the right forum to do that. So you can edit that out if that's bad. But definitely do your research, find out what's out there. There's a whole lot of workarounds that allow people to skirt the rules. And I say this to everybody, if you're going to operate in the gray area, you have to be prepared to be the case that defines black and white. There is compliant options out there. Do your homework. One of the biggest things that technology can do for the legislative process is provide controls that prevent illegal transactions, money laundering, and tax evasions. They exist. And when you implement technology and use technology to solve those problems, the solutions will present themselves as a common sense idea. I mean, it's out there. And when legislators realize that you don't have to reinvent the wheel to prevent against the things that they want to prevent, then they can use that to take legislative action. And I think together, the more people that talk about cannabis in a compliant way, the better it's going to be. Because the louder the voice, the louder the message, and the faster the change is going to come.